back to the vlog. It is Wednesday, March 4th, I believe. I am walking downstairs. I just finished work and I saw that I got some packages, so let's go get them together. The only thing Schweetz and I don't agree on is she's afraid of packages and I love a package. It's like one of my favorite parts of a day. All right, so first, this is from Wayfair. It is a kind of like fake birch tree. I really want a needlepoint tree that I can keep up year round, so I don't want it to look like a Christmas tree. So I ordered this one. This one was like a Valentine's specific one, but I think I'll just take like the hearts off of it or just like not even put them on it. Okay. So this is one part of her, and then I guess you put it in the base. Let's see. And I would, if this works, I'd get like a pot to put this piece in so it's not like so ugly, you know? Okay, let's move her things out so she's not so... This is gonna take some floofing to make her look good. But that was my first purchase. And it came with all of these like little hearts, which I might put in my Valentine box for next year. And then a big haul from Altered State. They are really just like having some good looking stuff these days. So I ordered 2 sweaters and 2 skirts to wear to work. Well, the first sweater's not to wear to work. This one I got to wear to the Morgan Julia like Dallas pop-up. I just thought it was so cute, and if it's a little cold, you know, just throw it on. So there's that. And then for work, this skirt, which is super cute. I love a maxi skirt. And then to go on top of it, this really sweet blue cardigan. So I think that's cute together. And then this green skirt, which I think I have some cream sweaters that'll look cute on the top of that. So that is a successful haul. I'm gonna try to floof the tree and then put some ornaments on it and see how it looks. Okay, she needs some work, but I think she's pretty cute for now. I only have 3 Easter ornaments, so maybe I should get some like little accent ornaments to go around her, but I think the floofing definitely helped her. I obviously need to cut off this tag and hide this. I don't know if I should just get rid of it because I don't know that I'm gonna light it up ever, but I don't know. And then some sort of cute pot to put her in, I think would be adorable. All right, just got back in the car. I went to Staples and did my return. And then I went to Trader Joe's and got some sprinkle cookies. They're okay, they're okay. I got some unexpected cheddar and some sourdough to make grilled cheeses. And then I was like, well, I'm in the area, I might as well go to Home Goods. So I picked up this cutie mug, and all sorts of people were trying to talk to me in there. So that means it's time for me to go home. Happy Thursday. This week has been just so freaking long, and I'm so glad it's Thursday. I'm gonna go get my nails done at lunch because I've had these for far too long and they're grown out and I don't love that. Why won't it? Look at them. There we go. They're far too grown out, so I'm gonna get them done. I wanna ask if my nail lady knows how to do like the gradient nails. I don't know what you call them, but like they're whiter towards the top and like pinker towards the bottom, but it's not like a stark French. So we'll see if she knows how to do that. Tonight is the Bookish Stitcher Zoom, so I'm excited to join that. I didn't join last week because honestly, I was so tired. I'm pretty sure that was the night that I went to bed at like 8:30. So excited to join that and hear about all of the needlepoint retreats that everybody went on. Last weekend was the 3 Needles retreat, so I'm sure there's going to be lots of, you know, fun updates from that. And then tomorrow, because I have the day off for Associate Appreciation, my mom and I are going to hang out. So I get my hair done in the morning, so I'm going to get more highlights. I want to be blonder since the weather is... Do you need me to pick you up? I want to be blonder since the weather is getting nicer. And then my mom and I are going to go to my LNS because we need some threads. We need some threads. We got some Needlepoint eggs in the mail, so we need to kit those. And then I, of course, have some other projects that need some threads. And we'll see if we do anything else. I recently finished 2 projects for her, like self-finished. So I'm excited to give those to her and see how she likes them. I'll show them once I'm not holding sweets, but you say hi. You say hi. Is she not just the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? We were cuddling in bed this morning and I was like, I'm so lucky to have the best dog in the world. Like, her personality is killer. She is so funny. You cutie. Let me grab the stuff that I self-finished. I'm honestly so proud of my work. This was the first, like, hanging sign that I did. And I think it's so cute. The background fabric is adorable. I did a little year charm. And I love the bows. If she doesn't like the bows, she can take them off, but I think they're cutie. And then I also self-finished her Coco Frank London round. I just did some red sparkly fabric on the back, but I think it's adorable and it makes me want to stitch. I have a few Coco Frank canvases. I have DC, Chicago, and I have one other one. And then I just put in an order with my LNS for the Charleston, because I'm going to Charleston at the end of the month, so I want to stitch that while I'm there. Also, my tree, I think she's looking so much cuter. I need to get, at first I was thinking about putting her in a planter, but my mom suggested getting like a fabric napkin or something to kind of like wrap around the bottom to cover that up. And I need more ornaments, so I don't know if I should buy like filler ornaments or if I just need to like go into hyperdrive with doing more Easter ornaments, because she looks a little bare, but the ones that I have on here are just so stunning. Like, I just love them so much. This one I forgot to do batting on the front cookie, but she still looks so cute. I love this fabric. But yeah, that's my little tree for now. And I'm just gonna change out the ornaments at all of the holidays. So some holidays will have more than others. And then I actually have a black, like glittery tree for Halloween. So that one will be really fun. I'm also hosting Easter and I got a bunch of stuff at Target recently for us to do. So I got these like fake eggs for dyeing because I didn't want to boil a bunch of eggs. So I have that, and then like the cups with the dye. And then how cute are these napkin rings? Like, I'm so in love with them. So I ordered more of those online because they only had 2 packs at my Target. And then for the dyeing, I just have some like paper plates and napkins and then a table cover. I did recently order a new china pattern, which will be here before Easter. So I'm very excited about that. I ordered, I don't remember what it's called, like Familia Rose or something, Familia Rose from Williams Sonoma. It's just like a stunning, I ordered the pink and green dinner plates. So when they get in, I'll show you, but they're just so stunning and they're gonna look so cute for Easter. Sweets, what is going on, girlfriend? You don't want anything that's on the table. You don't want any of that. Got some more Stitch mail, which I know doesn't surprise anybody. But this one is actually for my sister. I was previously collecting the like Taylor Swift Eras Tour outfits. But since she started stitching, I've been giving them to her because she's a way bigger Taylor Swift fan than I am. And I'm just such a nice sister. So I just got Lover In. So now I have them all except for the, what's her newest album called? The one with Life of a Showgirl. I don't have either of the Life of the Showgirl outfits, but that wasn't a part of the Eras tour anyway, so I don't think she would want those. So I had like all of the ones that were actually a part of the Eras tour. So this should excite her. Also, so cute that she includes a year charm that matches the canvas. Like, that's adorable. So I think my sister is going to be excited about that. Finished getting my nails done. I'm obsessed, and now I'm running back home to finish out some work before the weekend starts tomorrow. I went to Altered State to get some outfits for my beach trip, and I thought this was so cute, just a little matching set. And then I got this cute little, it's not a set, but these cute little shorts and a white sweatshirt just in case it's like a little bit colder there, but I love. Just logged off Stitch Club. I am so tired. I need to wash some dishes before I go to sleep. But let me show you the progress that I made on the little bunny. This is him. He is so cute. I finished up his background and started the fuzzy stuff. So I did his ears and his one arm. And he's so cute. Good morning. I am ready for my hair appointment. It's 8:07. Got a good night's sleep. It was raining so hard last night, but that honestly made it easier to sleep. It was like background noise. But yeah, just getting ready. I'm gonna drive over, get my hair done, bringing a purse project in my new Tootsie bag. So I put, let me open it with one arm. I don't know how the influencers do this. Just a little cutie Pink Park Designs sweater. My friend Haley is the designer. So just gonna stitch that up. I have some jumbuck to stitch it in, and I love jumbuck. It's my favorite. So yeah, I'll stitch on that and then drive back home and wait for my mom to get here, and off to the Needlepoint store we go. Hair is done, on our way to the Home Goods. Back from Home Goods and HomeSense. I got this bedding for my guest bedroom at HomeSense. and this cute runner, an Easter runner. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I could put it here. Obviously this is gonna go away after St. Patrick's Day, so I could put it here, could put it on my table, or I could put it downstairs. And then I also got just this cute little like Easter bracelet making. Come on, focus. Oh, it's upside down. Easter bracelet making kit, because I thought the beads were really cute, and my mom and I like to do that. So, yep, she's about to come over, and then we're off to Waist Knot. Also, Schweetz and I are matching. Where is she? There she is. Look at us in our matching outfits. Look at us in our matching outfits. Yes. 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 I am back from the Needlepoint store. My mom and I went crazy in there as we usually do. So I will show you guys what I kitted. First is Take Me to the Beach, Cotswold Co. I'm going to frame it, so I didn't want to do any like crazy fibers or anything. So the background is just going to be white pepper pot. Not sure what stitch I'm going to do, but just white for the background. Then for the palm tree, I have Granny Smith and Hacienda. So that'll look really cute. Then for the sun, Radiance Happy Day. That's the only thing I wanted the sun to like kind of stand out. Then I color swapped the pink a little bit to be like a happier, kind of brighter pink. So this is Vineyard Silk Veil. I love that. For this top, like kind of greenish, we have Artichoke. For the purple, Lilac. And for the blue, which I love, is Breeze. This blue, like, ugh, it's everything. So I'm actually carrying over the blue to another canvas. I have this Charleston square, which I'm also gonna frame. So I wanted them to go together. So this one, the lightest blue, will also be Breeze. And then I had, yeah, so that one also just has Pepper Pot Salt, and then Hurricane, and then Vineyard Silk Insignia Blue for this one. So this has 3 shades of blue in it. So that's that one. This one is from Sunday Shop. And then for my LaPointe egg, I'm really, really excited about this. We did a lot. So for the purple flower, we have Very Velvet, stunning. Then for all the stems, we have Milan in Wreath, Habanero, and Chartreuse. So there are 3 different colored stems. Milan has fabulous greens. Then Vineyard Silk, or not Vineyard Silk, Planet Earth Silk for the background, because this white, it's more of like a stark white than Silk and Ivory. So I love that. Then for the yellow flowers, we have Silk Lame Braid 218 and Neon Rays Plus NP 140 with some orange beads for the center. So that's cute. And then for the basket, Pepper Pot, Latte, and Java. I'm gonna try to make it look like an actual basket and do like horizontal and vertical brick stitches. So, and then the last, I got Neon Rays 19 and some pink beads for the pink flowers. Now I didn't kit the blue flowers because they didn't have any ribbon in blue, which I wanted to do, so I'll have to either order that online or find it somewhere else. But that's for that one. And then one last one that I kitted was a St. Patrick's Day, oh, I wanted to put these in here, a St. Patrick's Day ween from Made by Alyssa Michelle. She's on Etsy, and I have Not all of the holiday weens, but like a lot of them. So this is the Cutie canvas, and I have a little matching needle minder. These needle minders are so great. So didn't do a ton of kitting, but did a Silk Braid 194 and Neon Rays 137, Essentials Dingo. So I already have black, so I didn't need black for his ear, and I'll do beads for his nose and his eye, and then I have gold for his little like buckle on his hat. So I believe that's everything that I kitted. It was honestly a madhouse, so I'm impressed that we left with anything at all, and like everything is sold out everywhere, so I'm just impressed that we had some stuff. And then my mom dropped off some of her finishing. So I do self-finishing for myself and her and my sister. So she just dropped off the Morgan Julia box of chocolates. So I'll finish that probably as a hanging sign. And then this little football that I painted for her, that'll just be around. So I have those to self-finish. I also just got in the mail some spoonflower fabric, so I haven't even opened it yet. I actually got a lot of mail today. I have other stuff to show you guys too. Okay. Ooh, cute. Okay, wait, I'm excited. Okay, so I got this Charleston print for, I ordered the Coco Frank Charleston round, so I'm gonna do that, which actually, I should have ordered more because I want to make gusseted ornaments. So I might have to figure that out. Then I think for the back of the snowman that I did, I got these little skiers. I just thought they were so cute. So I think I did like a fat quarter of that. Everything else is just a swatch. Then I always need more Christmas fabric. So gingerbread men. Then this one was so summery and cute. I don't have an idea for it yet, but I'll figure it out. Another one with like skiers and a little moose. And then this one for St. Patrick's Day. So I'll probably put this on the back of the ween that I got. So yeah, that's exciting. And then one last thing that I got in the mail was my china that I ordered. So these are the green dinner plates. I ordered 4 of them. And I also got the pink dinner plates. So I am so excited. I'm going to have these forever. I am so in love. And I just think Easter is gonna be so special. So I think those are all of my updates. I'm gonna FaceTime my friends and do some stitching. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I wanna do some finishing today. I finished stitching my bunnies last night, and I want more stuff to go on my tree. Shweets wants to say hi. Hey. Say hi. I want more stuff to go on my Easter tree, so I want to finish those today. But I also need to just like clean up my counters. I have a ton of stuff all over them, just like as I was undoing packages, and then the stuff that I bought. And my needlepoint stuff is a little bit of a mess. So I just want to like get organized and then have fun because it's a Saturday. And we deserve to have fun, don't we, little one? Woke up from a nap because every weekend should be a nap, or should have a nap. And I got some packages while I was asleep. So This first one is airy. I ordered a new bathing suit for my trip to the beach, and I just thought it was so cute. Like the contrast between the yellow and the blue. Like I just thought that was so cute. Obviously got the matching bottom. Oh yeah, I'm still tired. I'm clearly struggling to open this bag. Cute bottoms. I'll have to try that on to make sure it fits. I just got a medium. And then we have some fabric that I might use for my pillow. Because I decided I don't really like the thistle fabric that I got. I don't think it really matches that well, so I ordered a green gingham online, which actually I think is super cute. I also ordered a pink gingham, so we'll see which one I like better. And then finally I ordered samples of fabric for a bed frame that I'm getting for my birthday. Oh, okay, so very different tones. These are the two that I'm choosing between. Very interesting. Got red-handed. All right, working on my bunny pillow. I've finished 2 skeins of impressions. I'm using 3 strands, and I just think it's looking fabulous. Like, double Nabucco, I'm obsessed with the color. Just, she is stunning. I can't wait for the velvet to get in. I ordered some from Casey Needlepoint. I hope they actually have it, like it's actually in stock. But I am so obsessed, and it's going to be so satisfying when like these 2 lines like come back together down here. Like that's gonna feel so good. But I filled out up here, down this way, filled out the top up here, and continued down here. So actually did a lot tonight. Good morning. We sprung forward this morning. So it's 10:30. I am ready for Stitch Club. I'm bringing my Stitch and Bitch bag, which has the 12 days of needlepoint. So I'm probably just gonna do T-stitch like the entire time. But the weather's supposed to be nice. I'm hoping they're Girl Scouts because I need some do-si-dos in my life. But I don't know if I'm gonna come home after Stitch Club or if I'm gonna do some shopping. We'll see what the vibe is, but good morning. Back home, the girls and I went to lunch after Stitch Club, and I came home and took a nap, which was everything I needed this Sunday. I finished my cutie little bunny. This is the boy one. He's so cute. There's a lot of yellow going on right now, but the girl bunny has a green background, so I think that'll bring it, you know, a little bit more even. And that is the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe.